muffins we're making today?
You are right. You wanted to cook some stuff while your brothers were at school, right?
Yeah.
Let's see your new apron. Space.
No, Mom. This is my apron.
So we are going to be making the peanut butter muffins recipe that we found on Pinterest. It is from busycreatingmemories.com, and we'll put a link to the recipe in the description. It looks easy and delicious, which is perfect for Finnegan. Right, Finny?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think your brothers are going to be so happy when they get home from school today?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And we're making hot chocolate for Quinn.
Well, later.
Oh.
Not right now. He's not even home.
I got
Bake. Oh, it already says 350, so now you just press start. And now we wait for it to go teet, teet, teet. And it will be ready. Okay. Get your stool. Can you show me what muffin liners you picked today? Ooh, owls with glasses and hearts. Perfect. Okay, now put them in the muffin tin.
Oh, okay. I'll put that one right there. That one there.
Maeve is providing the soundtrack today. You guys are welcome. Good job, Finn.
I'm good at putting muffin things in favorite muffins.
Yeah, there you go. Ta-da! Now we get ready to mix up the ingredients.
Well,
This recipe is for 6 to 8 muffins, and we are actually doubling it because we have a large family, blah, blah, blah. Right, Finny?
mm-hmm.
This is where Maeve is choosing to sit. She feels a little left out. So first up, we're doing peanut butter.
Not getting out.
Oh, I can help you in a second. Just keep trying. There you go. The recipe calls for 1/3 of a cup, so we're doing 2/3. The recipe calls for 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, so we're gonna do 1.5 teaspoons. Dump that in, Finny. Good job. Give it back so I can put more on there. There you go. Ooh.
And more scoop.
One more scooper.
And for me.
Okay. And now we're putting in 1 cup of sugar because the recipe calls for 1/2 of a cup. And the recipe calls for 1/2 a cup of milk. So we did 1 cup of milk. Good job, Finnegan. And there goes 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Because the recipe calls for 1/2 of a teaspoon. Ooh, that smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I did.
And now we're putting in 1.5 cups of flour because the recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup of flour. So we have 2 more scoops to go. Goes another scoop. Nice work, Finny. Last scoop. Good job. Now 1/2 teaspoon of salt because the recipe asks for 1/4 of a teaspoon. Ooh. And in goes 2 eggs because the recipe calls for 1 egg. And then we just have to mix it all together. And stir it up. There you go. Carefully, carefully. And then after that's stirred up, we're gonna put it in we're gonna fill up the muffin tins halfway. Do you need a little bit of help?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I'm not seeing it.
Do you like cooking?
Mm-hmm.
Baking? Starting to get smooth, and it smells super good, doesn't it? Well, that's a fancy technique. Careful. Now we have filled up our muffin tins.
And these don't have very much
Or
yet.
liners. Yeah, those have enough. And now we're going to bake it at 350 for 20 to 30 minutes. And then we still have a little bit of batter left to make a couple more after that's done. Here we go. Okay, close it. There we go.
Yeah.
Here's the finished muffins. Don't they look good? Does it smell good, Finny? Oh, yes.
I'm gonna eat one now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me how it is.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yummy.
Does it taste good?
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. Does it taste like peanut butter?
Mm-hmm. Jelly beans.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Was that so good? Mmm.
Mm.
Those are very peanut buttery. Good, Maeve?
Mm-mm.
What do you mean,
Mm.
These are pretty good muffins for how easy they were to make.
Mm-hmm. I want flowers in there.
You put flour in there, not flowers. Oh, you want more? Okay.
Mmm.
Ooh, is that good? Yummy. Quinn approves. It is peanut butter. Peanut butter muffins, right,
Well, I
Penny?
appreciate your owl choice. That's very
Oh,
nice.
yes.
We were trying to make banana ones.
This was going to be a banana one?
Banana ones.
Was definitely not.
What's in it, buddy? What'd you put in here? Peanut butter? What else?
Peanut butter and egg,
Is
Egg,
egg in here? Anything else?
sugar,
sugar,
What else?
vanilla.
vanilla,
How about baking powder?
bacon powder,
Baking powder, not bacon powder.
I want bacon powder.
Milk,
milk,
flour,
flour,
salt.
salt.
Mmm.
Okay, here we go.
It's yummy.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I'm gonna eat one.
Good job, Finny. You're a good cook.
Oh,
Yay, Finny. Woo, 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 woo.
Can I help you with that?
I could do it.
Okay.
Pretty good, actually.
Peanut buttery.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
You know?
Finnegan, Bubby's likes it.